got seats?
Commencement exercises at Shenango Valley. I would like to ask the class officers to come up and lead us in the flag salute. Ms. Michelle Purdy will now lead us in the invocation.
In the attitude of reflection and meditation, let us pray. Heavenly Father, thank you for this joyous occasion in which we celebrate the completion of our high school years at CV and the beginning of our future. Thank you for the faculty, family, and friends who have helped us on our journey, continually offering support and encouragement. Watch over all of us here as we continue to grow and learn, and help us to see that today's ceremony is more of a beginning than an ending. In your name we pray. Amen.
Please be seated. It's with great pleasure that I will ask Miss Andrea Pierce, our salutatorian, to give her address this evening. Andrea?
Good evening. The students and I are all anxiously awaiting the moment when we can grasp our diplomas in our hands and say, I did it. Yet even as we mouth those words, we know it wasn't just I who got us there. There are many people and circumstances that shape the events of our lives. For each of us, that combination has been different. For all of us, though, there's been someone special, someone who's touched our lives forever. But tonight, Friday, June 23rd, graduation night, we tend not to think so much about what our friends and family have done for us. We tend to think about our own accomplishments. The accomplishment of doing what it takes to succeed. There's a wonderful feeling that accompanies success. It's one that makes us smile from ear to ear and compels us to grasp one another in happiness. Tonight, as we congratulate one another, don't let the word thank you escape your vocabulary. Remember the support that you've received from your family, friends, faculty, and administration have helped to shape the person you are today. We all need a little recognition, not just for academics or for sports, but for being good friends. We all are good friends to someone. That's what needs to be recognized. We all made it here tonight, but we made it here together. I think that needs to be shared tonight. I got a card tonight from my grandmother that I really thought was quite special, so I want to share it with you. It reads, I hope my achievements in life shall be these, that I will have fought for what was right and fair, that I will have risked for that which mattered, that I will have given help to those who were in need, that I will have left the earth a better place for what I've done and who I've been. I would like to extend a deserving congratulations to the CV graduating class in 1995. A sincere thank you to the friends, family, faculty, and administration who made it possible. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Andrea. Mr. Philip Stein, our Director of Guidance, will now announce the awards and scholarships that were so deservingly earned by this year's graduating class.
Thank you, Mr. Eldridge. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the commencement program for the class of 1995. Tonight I have the pleasure and privilege of recognizing many of the 95 graduates with awards and scholarships. Just as a reminder to the students who are recipients, you may pick up the awards or scholarships, checks, or certificates in the main office after the commencement. I'd also ask the audience if you would please to hold your applause until all the graduates have been recognized. For the graduates who are called upon, I would ask you to stand at your place and remain standing until all the awards and scholarships are announced. Melissa Allen. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to announce the name of the scholarship. And in a short time, you'll receive the newscaster, which will describe in more detail what the scholarship represents. Melissa is being recognized for the John Philip Sousa Band Award, the Kirkwood Democratic Club Award, United States Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award. Michelle, please remain standing. Michelle Arnold, the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Alumni Scholarship. Kyle Aurelio, the Chris Cotkamp Memorial Scholarship, Hillcrest Community Association Award, and the Mark Simonis Memorial Scholarship. Carrie Burt, the Robert Puffy Award. Patrick Conley, New York State Computer and Technology Education Association Award. Matthew Corey, New York State Computer and Technology Education Association Award and Hartwick College's Samuel Nelson Scholarship. Adam Cornell, Broome Tioga Bose's Teacher Association Award and the Broome Tioga Bose's Outstanding Student Award. Adam is the salutatorian. Melissa Cunningham, Nimmonsburg Rotary Dr. Robert W. Smith Memorial Scholarship Award. Jason Evans, John Phillips Kiwanis Memorial Scholarship Award. Tracy Fowler, Shenango Valley Junior Senior High School PTSA Award and the Rochester Institute of Technology Alumni Scholarship and the Mark Dow Memorial Scholarship. Callie Gauser, Joseph P. Mangan, American Legion Post 1194 Unit, the 1194 Award. James Gleason, Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. Arthur Griswold, Kenneth K. Wright Memorial Award, and the Wilbur G. Hill Award. Melissa Hoyer, Shenango Valley Teachers Association Scholarship, the Friends of Bach Music Scholarship, the National School Choral Award, the Wilbur G. Hill Award, and the Messiah College Dean Scholarship. Brandy Hubbard, the Broome County Child Development Council Early Childhood Education Scholarship. Daniel Hunt, the Jack Sherman Toyota Scholarship. Raymond Johnson, Joseph P. Mangan, American Legion Post 1194 Unit, the 1194 Award, and Lindsay Wilson College Scholarship and the Lindsay Wilson Bowling Scholarship. Jennifer Jones, Kenneth K. Wright Memorial Award, the Goucher College Marvin Perry Scholarship. Abigail Kellum, Shenango Valley Soccer Club Scholarship, the Nimmonsburg Youth Association Award, Olympia Jim Award, the Leanne Davison Memorial Scholarship. Brandy Kenyon, the Janet F. Sullivan Memorial Award. Christopher Corral, Shenango Valley Soccer Club Scholarship. Jay Lally, Fort Crane Youth and Civic Association Scholarship. Amber Linga, Broome Tioga Association of Office Personnel, the Hillcrest Rotary Scholarship, the Nimmonsburg Youth Association Award, and the Substitute Teachers United and Broome Award. Brian Leonard, Congressional Medal of Merit, Hillcrest Rotary Scholarship, Marine Midland Bank Shenango Office Award, the New York State Computer and Technology Education Association Award, the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Medal, the Howard Bud Rhodes Memorial Scholarship, the American Legion Post 1645 Claude Garrison Memorial Scholarship, and the Broome Tioga Superintendent's Award of Excellence. Jamie Lockwood, the Rose Apprentice Nursing Scholarship. Brian Mall, the Roddy Wall Achievement Award. Tara McGough, Auxiliary to Broome County Medical Society Health Career Award. The Shenango Valley Booster Club Athletic Award. The Chris Cotkamp Memorial Scholarship. The Moss Memorial Award Varsity Club. Colgate University's Academic Scholarship and and the New York State Coaches Association Scholarship. Jennifer Medovich, Martha Millen Memorial Award, the Roddy Wall Achievement Award, the Robert and Connie Russell Graduation Award, and the Albany College of Pharmacy's Trustee Scholarship. Michael O'Brien, Mapes Mayflower Scholarship, the Maine Kiwanis Southern Tier Technology Education Award. Elizabeth Orband, Shenango Valley Junior Senior High School PTSA Award. Trevor Ozan, the Castleton State College Fellowship Award. Charlene Page, Broome Tioga Bosse's Outstanding Student Award. Jessica Pavelski, the Ladies Society of Nimmonsburg Memorial Scholarship. Andrea Pierce, Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Award, French Club Award, American Legion Post 1645 Claude Garrison Memorial Scholarship, and the Broome Tioga Superintendent's Award of Excellence. Damon Prafke, Wagner College Alumni Merit Scholarship. Michelle Purdy, Bosch and Lom Honorary Science Award, Shenango Valley Booster Club Athletic Award, the Dr. Michael Grennis Scholarship, the Nimmonsburg Rotary Dr. Robert W. Smith Memorial Scholarship Award, the American Legion Post 1645 Claude Garrison Memorial Scholarship, the New York State Association of Transportation Engineers Scholarship, Albany College of Pharmacy's Trustee Scholarship, and the Albany College of Pharmacy's Michael and Elsie Yuta Scholarship. Mark Rinker, Broome County High School Hockey Association Award, Hillcrest Community Association Award, the Hillcrest Fire Company James E. Freeman Memorial Scholarship, the Tommy Mitchell Memorial Hockey Scholarship. Michael Rounds, American Legion Post 1194 Scholarship. Kenneth Sarzinski, Shenango Bridge Fire Company Past Chief Harold Williams Memorial Scholarship, the Shenango Valley Booster Club Athletic Award, and the Joseph P. Mangan American Legion Post 1194 Unit, the 1194 Award. Kristen Seidler, Shenango Valley Teachers Association Scholarship, and the Fenton Free Library Award. Rick Seifert, Olympia Gym Award. Jake Sheehan, Hillcrest Rotary Scholarship. Melanie Shipman, Broome Tioga Bosse's Outstanding Student Award. Joseph Sisson, Shenango Bridge Community Association Service Award. Brooke Stiles, Occupation Education Award. Dan Tolson, Shenango Valley Lions Club John J. Sullivan Award. James Telfer, Leroy McLeod Creative Writing Scholarship. And the Rochester Institute of Technology's Presidential Scholarship and the Rochester Institute of Technology's Alumni Scholarship. Angel Warner, Rosa Prentice Nursing Scholarship. Sean Werner, the Daughters of the American Revolution Excellence in History Award and the Xerox Award in Humanities and Social Sciences. Dominique Zanat, Art Beam Memorial Sportsmanship Award, the Hillendale Garden Club Award, and the James T. Fenwick Memorial Award. If you would please give these 1995 graduates a warm round of applause.
Please be seated. I would also like to extend my congratulations to the award winners. We figured up it was in the neighborhood of between $15,000 and $20,000 for the students who were standing. Congratulations. This time I'll ask Brian Leonard to come forward, our valedictorian, for his address. Brian?
Parents, faculty, administration, Dr. Grennis, members of the Board of Education, and most of all, my fellow graduates. 6 years of school at Shenango Valley are finally over. Some of us may say, how did we ever make it? I think we made it because of courage, strength, and the help of teachers, parents, and friends. I know we have all come across an assignment or a test that we said to ourselves, there is no way I can do this. But we all made it through these assignments, and that is why we are here today. We were able to do this because our parents pushed us every day to work on it, and we had the courage to attempt it. We then used our strength to go through with it, and with encouragement from teachers, and the advice of friends, we finished the assignment. And when this was finished, we had a feeling of accomplishment, of doing something we thought we could not do. Shenango Valley has taught us how to take on challenges, and now we accomplish these challenges every day. We need to thank our teachers and our parents for helping us make it to this special occasion. Our teachers have spent endless hours trying to educate us and prepare us for the future. They have taught us many important things and have helped us make it through school. We also cannot forget our parents. My mother is here today, and she is a major reason for my doing so well in school. I remember back in elementary and junior high, my mom making me do homework when I came home. Eventually, I started doing it on my own, and the hatred for it grew less and less. And after I put in all this hard work, I did amazingly well in school. I will never forget the smile on my dad's face every time I told him how well I did on a test or after he had seen my report card. He was always proud of how well I did and encouraged more than anything for me to continue doing well and to go on to a good college. He died 2 years ago, and memories of that smile inspired me to keep on working hard. My only regret today is that he is not here to see me graduating. I am sure most of our parents pushed us all like this, and they deserve a thank you for helping us be here today. Shenango Valley has also left us with friends and memories we will never forget. These are the friends who have helped us through hard times, and they are the ones whose advice we sought so much. These people are the ones we should also thank, because without them, most of us would not have been able to make it to this day. Many of us may say we are glad to be done, but I know deep inside we will all miss Shenango Valley. But today we are finished, and our futures are beginning. Most of us are heading in our own directions, whether they be to college, to one of the services, or going to find a job. We are going on to meet new friends, and some of us feel that this may be the end of our old friendships. This, however, is not true. A person told me at his high school reunion, he met his old high school friends who he had not seen in years. He said they all recognized each other and started talking. It seemed as if they had never been apart. I have a friend who spent the past year in Australia. 3 months ago, we talked on the phone. And the only thing he wanted to do at that point was to be back here to see me graduate. He was more worried about being back in time for graduation than enjoying his last few months in Australia. He arrived home late last night, and he is here today. I think this shows that even 1 year and an ocean apart cannot end a friendship. So we may make new friends, but we will never forget our old friends. So now we are all heading toward our goals. Some may tell us that our dreams are impossible to achieve, but I don't believe this. They may be improbable, but not impossible. We all have the potential to be successful, and I encourage everyone here to take advantage of every opportunity. I believe if we put our minds to it and put our hearts into it, we will achieve our goals and accomplish almost anything. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. I can't imagine that there's anything to add. I think you covered everything. Nice job. At this time, I would like to present Dr. Michael Grenis, Superintendent of Schools, who will present the class of 1995. Dr. Grenis?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Members of the Board of Education, members of the faculty, parents,
Shenango Valley, and this celebration this evening, frankly, is not for you. It's for your parents and friends and grandparents and brothers and sisters who might be here this evening to join in the festivities, and I know they're very proud of you. I sometimes hear parents say at events like this that, well, the plans are now set and the expensive years are really coming ahead. Well, that really isn't true, and I wanted to inform you tonight, in case you might not be aware of it, that the citizens of Shenango Valley have spent a lot of money on this group in front of me. And I don't know if you've ever thought about it or ever been able to sit down and do the calculations, but I did. And I wanted to tell you how much we've spent on you folks. Each one of you, we've spent $80,855 on your education since you entered kindergarten. If you've gone through Shenango Valley for that period of time, the class of 1995, the Shenango Valley citizens have spent a little over $11 million on your education. Now, this is quite an investment, and we expect to get it back 3 or 4 times over because you're the future. You're the folks that are going to be taking care of us when we're old and feeble and need all of your help, and we need high-quality decisions from you and all of the efforts to take care of us the way we've tried to take care of you. And I know that we've got a good investment in this group, and I want to offer my personal and official congratulations to all of you. Occasionally, people ask the question, is there life after high school? The parents ask this question, as do the students, and the answer is yes, for both. So it's with great pleasure that I introduce the President of the Board of Education, Mr. Conley, and ask him to accept you as a class and to give you your diplomas. Congratulations.
I've been asked by about 50% of the class and about 100 of the parents to keep this short. It's not going to represent anything like our normal board meetings, but on behalf of the Board of Education, I do accept this class of 1995. I'd like to praise our administration, the teachers, and again, I'd like to compliment your families here. All right, your families did pull together a lot of years, a lot of hard times, and sometimes a little wonderment if you were all going to make it, but I'll tell you, I think you're one heck of a dynamite class. In a few minutes, you're going to come up and get your diploma. And when you do that, you're going to become a member of another family. All right, the class of 1995 is Shenango Valley. I tell you, it's a great class. I'm proud of you. When you get your diploma, no matter where you go for the rest of your lives, wherever you settle in the United States or foreign country, whatever, you're always a member of this class. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 25 years, it's a class of 95. All right? Right over here, for example, some of your memories started. All right? I can still see Jake Sheehan in the Shenango Fork School. This many people sitting here, this many I mean, the biggest crowd I can remember. That's part of your legacy. That's just one little bit of it. All right? 10 years from now, when you see Jake again, he might have 30, 40 pounds on top of him. But I'm certain he's still going to be a great guy. All right? But I compliment you again. The theme that you picked for your class, Unlocking the Future, was sort of addressed here a little bit tonight, but I'm going to take it a few points further. The world that you people are addressing as adults, not too many of us sitting here or standing here around me have addressed some of the situations that you people are going to see. Today, the world is smaller than anything you can imagine. Like, you go home tonight, you can see some live activity in almost any place in the world, news events today, like that. You can go out, even to go camping in the woods around here. There's equipment now that you can take with you camping, and the satellites will tell anybody in the world within 5 feet of where you are. That's one heck of a change from what we did, a smaller world. Ever-changing world. Since you guys started high school, we have countries that were not existing when you started. We have countries that no longer exist. Entirely different governments. All since you started high school the last 4 years. The technologies, wow. jobs that probably don't even exist today. This is exciting. Really, really exciting where this is going to take you. There's a couple things that I'm going to recommend, okay? One is, I know some of you I've talked to, some of you a little apprehensive about, did I make the right choice in college? Am I going towards the right career? You don't know. I mean, that's the unique thing about the opportunities that are out there with you now. But one thing I'm going to suggest is, once you get out of here and you start your life, start school, your jobs, whatever, you got to have some personal goals. Set some goals where you want to be 5 years from now. I mean, your education hasn't stopped. Keep planning. Always keep planning, okay? Don't give up on the future. You get those plans set, you be flexible with those plans. All right? You're going to meet a young lady or a young man, develop your family, you're going to have new plans. Again, be flexible. Last but least on that category is I want you to have PMA, positive mental attitude, no matter what you do. You've got to have faith in yourself. You've got to have faith in your family. You've got to have faith in your class. All right? I want to give a little advertisement here. You got to have advertisement. Mike's already told you how much it cost. That's pretty impressive. But so the advertisement is you're going to see a lot of the world. You're going to see different countries, make new friends. But when it comes down to deciding where you're going to live, the Shenango Valley, these hills around, is a beautiful place. Many of you will come back. Some of you may never leave. But I'll tell you, the people, your relatives here, this is a beautiful place to bring and raise your family. I'm going to take my closing comment here. I want to take a little liberty with a poem I read. And it's out of the Shenango Valley Mind's Eye for 1995. And when I get done, I hope the author will excuse me because I just took sections of this. And let me read this to you. The past is rampant. Mistakes rage on. If only reality was simple, but instead it's so much more. We could read the world and see its plans, knowing what's in store. This hope shows the impossible. My mind's a chaotic whole. Confusion takes a hold of me, and destiny's in control. Well, your collective destinies out here in this group, okay, is our destiny here. I charge you to go out there, you seek your destiny, I want you to challenge it, and I want to make it yours. Congratulations, class of 1995. I didn't know if I was going to say this, but I'm going to say this. I always do that anyhow. But the last few days, I've been on jury duty. And today I spent almost 7 hours on DWI issues, discussing, interviewing people and their families and how their lives were changed because of a DWI issue in their family and accidents. And I know there's a lot of parties going on tonight in the next couple of days. I'm on jury duty for 3 more weeks. And I don't want to, on the grand jury, I don't want to see your names up there, guys and girls, all right? Please, don't let me have to do that. Enjoy yourselves, have a good time, but please think. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Connolly. Dr. Grennis alluded earlier to the fact that graduation is primarily for parents and friends and relatives, and that may be true, but I know why you're here now. And we're to that point in the program where you are going to receive your diploma. So this is what it's all come down to, okay? I'm going to ask Mr. Reach to come up, read the announcement of the graduates, and Mr. Connolly will present you with your diploma.
This This is the part you've all been looking forward to, and it's one of the rare opportunities that I have to really enjoy my official duties. So what I'm about to do is to introduce for the first time the class of 1995 Shenango Valley Senior High School. At this time we will ask row 1 to rise. Brian William Leonard. Andrea Louise Pierce. Michelle May Purdy. Tara Ann McGough. Jennifer Terrell Jones. Kristen Ann Seidler. Adam Joseph Cornell. Sean Vincent Werner. Excuses. Callie Jolene Gauser. Joshua Joseph Chaplin. Melissa Catherine Allen. Michelle Louise Arnold. Kyle Jacob Aurelio. Rhiannon Margaret Bear. Friedlin J. Baldinius. Row 2, rise. Carrie Ann Burt. Carrie Rebecca Blayback. Carrie Helene Blythe. Helen Blythe. Stephen Bosa. Nicholas Anthony Goyer. Colin Thomas Bridges. Christopher Robert Briggs. James Albert Brown. Karen Marie Brown. Scott Miles Brown. Kevin Michael Campbell. Brent William Carney. Ryan Danielle Casey. Shauna Lee Casey. Anna Marcia Wernick Castro. Timothy Allen Chupka. David Edward Clark. Sean Patrick Clough. Audrey Sunshine Clune. Patrick Chappell Conley. Matthew Jonathan Corey. Jamie Ann Cummings. Jamie Lynn Cummings. Melissa Charlotte Mary Cunningham. Matthew Jared Downen. Kristen Robin Driesbaugh. Jill Phyllis Dudek. Jeremy Paul Duval. James Riolfi Eaton. Marshall Riolfi Eaton. Row 4, rise. Jason William Evans. Pamela Marie Farrell. Tracy Robert Fowler. Brian Philip Frampton. James Patrick Gleason. John Gerald Goodwin, Jr. Arthur James Griswold. Keith Michael Harrington. Brad Hartman. Roger Patrick Haskell. Courtney Jean Hassinger. Tracy Ray Hill. Melissa Gail Hoyer. Brandy Susan Hubbard. Brandy Lynn Hunt. Row 5, rise. Brenda Marie Cecilia Eigler. Raymond F. Johnson. Abigail Lee Kellum. Brandy Leanne Kenyon. John T. Cluse. Tricia Kohler. Christopher James Corral. Jeffrey Brian Kenneman. J. Matthew Lally. Jennifer Marie Lane. Amber Lee Lenga. David Lindsay. Jamie Lynn Lockwood. Charlotte A. Mallory. Row 6, rise. Julie Ann Mancinelli. Michael Gregory Martin. Samantha Ann Mason. Brian David Mall. Jeffrey Scott Baum. Jeremy Cap McCormick. Tiffany Heather McCree. Shireen Lynn McDaniels. Jennifer Lynn Bedovich. Christopher Brian Merritt. Stephanie N. Moeller. Samuel A. Moores. Joseph Robert Munson. Michael Joseph O'Brien. Elizabeth Ann Orban.
I forgot to mention it before, but Elizabeth is the author of that poem that I quoted, took the stole parts of. So I forgot to mention it, and it was all her
James Palmieri III. Jessica Lee Pavelski. Cindy Marie Panay. Liesel Pillay. Amin Ra Pong Pudathorn, better known as I. Derek E. Pott. Damon Lee Prafke. Jonathan Francis Pratt. Andrew C. Reynolds. Jonathan J. Richards. Mark David Rinker. Michael James Browns. Ryan Charles Rupert. Row 8, rise. Then turn around. Stacy Michelle Rutherford. Kenneth Paul Sarzinski. Jeremy M. Sass. Richard David Seifert. Amy Christine Sessions. Jake Sheehan. Melanie Lee Shipman. Joseph S. Sisson. Kate Elizabeth Slocum. Jeffrey Michael Smith. Jennifer Lynn Sova. Derek Adam Starr. Brooke Rachel Stiles. Row 9, rise. Tatiana B. Tanisi. Daniel Thomas Tolson. Michael S. Travora. Allison Louise Hugh Pritchard. Daniel Alexander Huberall. Amy Marie Vermillier. Angel Marie Vermillier. Angel Marie Warner. Julie Marie Washburn. Kenneth T. Whitman. Sarah Ann Wilson. Tammy Renee Winston. Carrie Ann Wood. Megan Patricia Woke. And Dominic Robert Zanat. Row 9, be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 1995.
Congratulations on a job well done. At this point in the program, I would like to introduce the special musical selection. I think it's the one standing. Jim, you all set? Jim Gleason and friends. Thank you. Doesn't take much to be smarter than the principal. Okay, we will finish up our ceremony this evening with the benediction from Charlotte Mallory. Charlotte?
Please stand. Tonight, I just want to do a little reflection on what we've become and who we are. I'll be reading a poem called You Are, and the author is unknown. You are strong when you take your grief and you teach it to smile. You are brave when you overcome your fear and help others to do the same. You are happy when you see a flower and you give it your blessing. You are loving when your own pain does not blind you to the pain of others. You are wise when you know the limits of your wisdom. You are true when you admit there are times you fool yourself. You are alive when tomorrow's hopes mean more to you than yesterday's mistakes. You are growing when you know that what you are, when you are growing when you know what you are, but not what you will become. You are free when you are in control of yourself and do not wish to control others. You are honorable when you find your honor is to honor others. You are generous when you can take as sweetly as you can give. You are humble when you do not know how humble you are. And you are thoughtful when you see me just as I am and treat me just as you are. You are what you are, and that is enough for anyone to be loved. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Charlotte. You can stay standing, graduates. By the power vested in me by the state of New York, I now declare you official graduates of Shenango Valley. Congratulations. Would Brenda Eigler please come up to the podium, please? Brenda? And Liz Orban, we need to take your picture again.